ndị nke m fụrụ n'anya. O nwere nwatakịrị onye Igbo amaghị na isi ala ya mma a na-akpọ Simon Ekpa. Unu anụ maka Simon Ekpa? Ọ nọ na Finland, ya na nwunye ebiri, ya na ụmụaka biri, ọsụ na Naịjirịa ama ndị mma. A na-atụkọrọ ya ego na ọ na-fight kọsụ Biafra. Ọ nọ na Finland na-fight kọsụ, ya nọta na be anyị ka anyị na-emewe.
Hello, good about SC viewers. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Arafubechi, let us look at what is coming up from Bishop of Ekolobia, asking Simon Ekpa to come back to the country and face agitation instead of running away and staying far away in Finland. And Simon Ekpa, on the other hand, is saying that the man is joining Nigerians against Biafra.
The man is risking his life. You know why? Bishop is a title name. There's no bishop in heaven. And God has never signed it, say, you will be bishop. When a man is doing what God writes, when you are righteous in the sight of God, you become his best friend, as Abraham, our father, was. So I don't care whoever is calling himself pastor, bishop, teacher, preacher, archbishop. No, that is not what God is after. You see that Bishop of Ekolobia? He is in the right position to address the issue bordering on the fact that no Igbo politicians have interest of the Southeast at mind. He should turn to Charles Soludo and address him. Bring him to order so that Charles Soludo will start developing the youths. Building as many skill acquisition establishment as possible. Bishop of Ekolobia should face that man, Olololo, Ebonyi State Governor, to do the right thing, develop that state, start establishing skill acquisition institution, make sure that you bring in the youth, train them, give them job. There's something applicable to Hope, Uzodimma Chimpanzee of Imo State. Bishop of Ekolobia should face Hope Uzodimma to stop disaliving Imo youths in their large number. The only person we know that is doing the right thing in Igbo land, out of the whole governor, is Alex Oti, that is ruling Abia State under Labour political party platform. Peter Mba has joined the likes of Hope Uzodimma, Charles Soludo, and the former Ebonyi State Governor, Dave Umahi. Simon Ekpa is doing what he's doing in Finland. It does not concern a bishop. A bishop is in the right position to visit Aso Rock and address all the occupants of the office of the presidency to face the country, make sure that they put the country in order by coming out with what? Good, friendly policies, not excruciating policies that have thrown us off balance in Nigeria. Bishop of Ekolobia they will leave the needful to do. They will be attacking the citizens. Oga Yangshu of Korea in 1992 lent billions of dollars to Korean government. Yangshu, the owner of the biggest church in the world then. He addressed Korean economic issue. He gave Korea money. Bishop of Ekolobia has not seen the faults on the political system of the country. Is looking at Simon Ekpa because they have used religion to turn Nigeria upside down. Bishop of Ekolobia, it is not by bishop, it is by righteousness, whom you are to God, whom you are inside your room. It is not whom you are outside preaching word of God. What are you doing in your room? What is your relationship with God? Have you been able to impact at least into somebody's life and change it? Simon Ekpa has done much more of good, positive impartation into the Igbo youths.
Okay, now let's look at how Simon Ekpa is shocking his opponents or opposition by his intimacy with the Prime Minister of Finland, because we are seeing him in a viral video having interaction with the man, though they were speaking in their local dialect of Finnish language.
He is doing well, and he has held many various political positions, offices in Finland, and he has done well. So in that various, in that from that capacity, in that various categories, he has resigned to join fully, to start fully agitating for his country, Biafra. So he has done well, and I'm telling you, if it happened that Ekpa was doing not so well while working in Finland, as a civil servant there, I don't think they would have been, presenting Simon Ekpa as a nice person. So Simon Ekpa was a good politician there when he was working for Finland. And behold, I don't know how far he has gone pacifying or fighting his opponent in Finland. I don't think there's anything like political oppositions, in Finland.
What I mean is the position. I'm talking about back here in Nigeria.
Okay, back here.
How he's shocking them with his presence and intimacy with the Finnish president.
The chalk and whatever he has done in the past in the Finland is an intimidating, he's used that as an intimidating tool or mechanism to choke and surprise all his opponents in Nigeria here. They were just like, how could an Igbo man work with the Finland in their political system there, and he was doing well, not knowing that Igbo man is the best manager all over the world. Whoever you handed over onto Igbo man will excel. Simon Ekpa was excelling politically in Finland, and there's no way anybody in Nigeria, all these our dirty politicians, dubious politicians, could twist the good work of Simon Ekpa over there into their own way of doing things in Nigeria here. What he was doing there, he did it, he worked with them the actual way, the exact way the Finland politicians were doing it. So way back here, he's doing well. You can see a prime minister in exile that is virtually in control of the whole southeastern states. Simon Ekpa is the one ruling Anambra State. If am I talking you that no youth in Anambra State is listening to whatever Soludo is saying or doing.
And that is likely what the Senate president said the other day, yes, that the governors are somehow obeying Simon Ekpa.
Thank you so much.
Because he said when he says sit at home, they will not go out.
Simon Ekpa is a great man, a Finnish man that is thoroughly in control of Igbo land. To the youths, when he say go, they go. All the youths in Imo State, when Simon Ekpa say come, they come. In Ebonyi State, his hometown, where he comes from, is that axis. Anytime Simon Ekpa say do this, they will all be doing that. The governor of Ebonyi State is not in control of Ebonyi State as I'm talking to you right now. Likewise, the whole southeastern region is under the palms of Simon Ekpa. Is the one that is in control of all the southeastern region. They are not looking at the governors. It is Simon Ekpa that is in control.
But where the Nigerian government get it wrong?
Okay, they got it wrong because they turned their back on Igbos. They got it wrong because they over-marginalized, suppressed, exploited, oppressed, persecuted Igbo man. That's why Simon Ekpa is the one that is doing the miracle in the southeastern Nigeria. May I ask you a question? What is it that our federal government has brought to Igbo land? Is there any project that you go to Igbo land today and say, Babangida tried? Was it not that MBL, the largest in Africa? Babangida did not see, did not see any good thing to do in Igbo land. Obasanjo went to Igbo land and built the biggest MPL facilities in Nigeria. So let every Igbo man go to drink Henneken, Golda, Star, beer, Stout.
Is it a part of development? Is it a part of improving the beverage industry?
Intoxicant is a chemical. After you take it, how do you detoxicate or detoxify your system? Intoxicant can bring brain drain and subject generations of people to uselessness.
But as a way of cracking joke, but I know you take liquor yourself.
Anyway, there is a limit at which a man could take liquor, as Bible says. Take it to that limited, level. Then the next thing is go to your house and sleep and enjoy with your family. It must be taken at a level. At understand, yeah. You don't take it excess. But I love my Igbo people. They are hardworking people. After working, doing all manner of, let's say hectic job at Aba Axis or Nature Oka, they will come back home, do what? Take that minimal level and they sleep. Good. He built that facility, creating jobs for the Igbos. Good. But if you ask me, it shouldn't be the major project a federal, a government under Obasanjo, somebody like Obasanjo that did well, should bring to Igbo land. There are other projects, there are other developmental projects or institutions Obasanjo was supposed to corner to southeastern Nigeria in a way that the Igbos will be celebrating federal government of Nigeria still feeling at home while in Nigeria here. We are not feeling we are at home because all we are now is fire on the mountain. We will run tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go home. Look at Osu. Look at this Ihiala people. Look at our mama. Look at Iseka. Everybody will come home today. Next tomorrow they will hear kata kata kata, scatter kato, sound of gun. They will all run into bush. Nobody's feeling at home in the southeastern Nigeria. So all I know is that the only thing that federal government has been bringing to southeastern Nigeria is hostilities and animosities. Nobody's feel relaxed in Igbo land.
Thank you very much, Mr. Arafu Bechi. Wait.